and welcome back to the Tozy channel for more IU, and we have baby IU. I love it when we do find a baby IU clip. It is always amusing and also just weird on many levels. This is Heart Beating Date from way back when. Teeny tiny IU, obviously filmed on potato quality because that's what we had back then. Every time I watch something like this, I distinctly remember that we used to just gratefully watch television in this quality and be like, this is awesome. Amazing. The things we put up with, honestly, folks. You know, some people trudged through the snow just to get breakfast, and we had potato quality television. Let's get into Heart Beating Date and Teeny Tiny IU. Let's go catch ya. Boots. Yo. Oh, that face. Okay, eyeliner. I love that she just laughed. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. It's so cute, I can't help it. Whoever put together this outfit should be shot. Yeah. The sideways flat smile is everything. That's our girl. Oh my god. That outfit. When you got to chop wood at 5 but you got to date at 6. I just... Where do I even begin with that? It's, I mean, you know, IU vocals always beautiful, but it's just so interesting seeing how far she's come. That's not the kind of song that you should be forced to stand and deliver. She was obviously told, like, go stand in the center of the stage so the cameras can do whatever they want. But, you know, it's a bit bouncy. It needs a little bit of, like, walk around the stage and make eye contact with the audience members and stuff like that. Otherwise, you get exactly what you had, which was... Let me hold the microphone. There we go. It's my air conditioning control. A bit of this. La 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 la. La 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 la. aux balls. Like, let her, it's just awkward. Let her do something. She was like clearly quite uncomfortable with that. It makes me think about how far we've come, her, in both her ability to stand and deliver, which is easier when it's a ballad, but sort of generally other songs, and also her ability to walk around and interact and move the song even when she's not singing, and keep the energy and the story going within her body when it's not being told with her voice. Otherwise, just it's the stand and deliver. But I'm also sure, fairly hindered by that absurd outfit where you got like a big puffy jacket that you can't get your arms around at the top, and boots that frankly I own. But also I am very much a woman and she was very much a kid at that time, so a bit different for she and I to have those boots. Bizarre outfit. Why? It's just, I mean, it's, well, we know what's going on there. It is that, it is the thing that happened to all young female artists. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to say young female artists. It was both. Like, go back and look at photos of young SHINee and, like, the amount of times they were shirtless, and Taemin was, like, 14, or just something absurdly young. So it happened to everyone, not just girls, but very much that thing of like, look how cute she is, to appeal to the cutesy, but also like also a bit sexy. Hey, look at those boots. It's trying to do both, and tempting people in both ways. Gross. Extremely typical of the industry, but, not nice anyway. Let's not pretend that we think that's okay. We don't. Good on her for putting up with it. It always makes me so happy seeing early artists' work and seeing how they behave and the songs that they sing and how they're dressed and stuff like that when they're very much being managed by somebody else, and what they do when they're managing themselves. At the moment, if you're not a SHINee fan, but you may or may not be aware, Taemin and Onyu from SHINee both left SM Entertainment. So they're still part of SHINee, but they're now being managed by other people. And both of them have just released brand new albums. And seeing them finally have their own control, because when they were under SM, they weren't allowed to write their own music. They weren't allowed to write their own lyric. Sometimes they got to put some lyrics in, but like not much. They've spent the last 16 years being told what to do, and had to fight very, very hard for anything that was their own and their own choices. And now seeing them, this relaunch, this rebirth after 16 years in the industry, it's really interesting to watch. And also they both look so satisfied, because of course you are. It's really yours. For the first time ever, that is all yours. And IU's had that for a really long time. Bless her socks for being able to fight for it and achieve it. But doing this, watching teeny tiny IU, and then also watching like IU TV over on Patreon as we're doing, and we've got another one today, seeing her doing her concerts now, and the difference between what it's like when it's hers, her vision, her control, her execution, and when it's someone else's, is stark. So stark. Meanwhile, over on Patreon as well, we have more tiny little IU. We're watching Dream High, and I am obsessed. Please come join us for I'm having so much fun. Please come. We're still in the early episodes, so now's a great time to join. But of course, the videos will always be there, so come by anytime. The link is in the description. But oh my gosh, Dream High is everything. Everything. I'm obsessed. I love it. Please come laugh and also be scandalized with me. It's a bit scandalous, but also like a bajillion of our favorite people, but in tiny form. I can't get over it. It's amazing. Please do join us. But thank you for joining me for more IU. 감사합니다. and 사랑해요. And I will see you soon for more. 안녕.